Hello everyone, my name is Moroni Sobel. I want to thank you for giving us a chance to address a key issue. In this upcoming November, all of us will have a chance to vote in this upcoming election for President of the United States of America. And this might be one of the most important elections in over 25 years. Our country faces a divide that threatens our prosperity. And this divide comes in a couple of forms. It comes in the form of the rich and the poor continue to separate, while the middle class shrinks. It comes in the form of tension with our nation and other nations. And it comes in the form of a two-party system that is failing to cooperate with each other in hopes for our better good. My goal today is to help you understand that Hillary Clinton is the best choice and our true hope for bridging those divides, and that she can do this, and she'll do this because she will help education be more readily available for everyone to grow a middle class. Also, that Hillary Clinton will be is the best choice for chief advocate for our country, and also that Hillary Clinton, although some think that she's not trustworthy, is in fact trustworthy. Now, first major step in improving our economy and growing middle class in a long-term sense is to make education readily available. Howard Dean, the 79th governor of Vermont, wrote in the U.S. News and World Report on August 31st, 2016, "If we elect Hillary Clinton as president, she'll put quality higher education within everyone's reach, no matter how much money they have. Clinton believes every college student should have the chance to graduate free from debt. The college kids we invest in today will be graduates who open small businesses. Secretary of State Hillary, and enacting Hillary Clinton's vision for higher education will pay dividends in the years ahead, but is also a priority for building our middle class and growing the economy." Now you need to ask yourself, do you think that shrinking middle class is a big concern in our country? And do you think that college education should be a right that everyone has that grows up in the United States? If you do, then you have an obligation to vote for the candidate who supports those two issues. It's important to note that Donald Trump's only plan for education is to cut funding, while Hillary Clinton's plan is to make all the barriers that separate our youth from educational success by getting rid of those barriers. Also showing her qualifications, Hillary Clinton has done amazing things when it comes to international affairs. In 2012, the people of Hamas and people of Gaza were at a conflict so great with violence, and people thought that it was going to end. But Byron Tao writes for Politico, in November 21st, 2012, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton got Gaza the ceasefire right at the moment hope seemed dead for a rapid end to the violence. They describe Hillary Clinton as a woman who has built strong working relationships with many key players over years. And so this conflict in the Middle East is similar to what we face now and what we'll face in the future. Now, we don't know exactly what conflict will supersede what we face now. We know that Hillary Clinton is the only candidate currently who has shown the level of leadership necessary to deal with such conflict and negotiate in those terms. And last, we hear a lot that Hillary Clinton is not trustworthy. But Hillary Clinton is trustworthy. Dallas Morning News editorial wrote in September 7th, 2016, I want to also note it was the editorial as a whole, not like a single person. "This newspaper has not recommended a Democrat for the nation's highest office since before World War II. If you're counting, that's more than 75 years and nearly 20 elections. Resume versus resume, judgment versus judgment, this election is no contest. In Clinton's 8 years in the U.S. Senate, she displayed reach and influence in foreign affairs. Though conservatives like to paint her as negatively partisan, on Capitol Hill she gained respect from Republicans for walking across the aisle. 2/3 of her bills had GOP co-sponsors, including common ground with some of the Congress's most conservative lawmakers. It's no accident hundreds of Republican foreign policy hands backed Clinton." Now you ask yourself, what is the most important quality as a president? And argumentatively, the most important quality is one that unites the nation. Because of her experience, her diplomacy, and her foreign policy, she has Republican support in her candidacy also. So you think about it, she has the whole support of the Democrat Party, and she has the support of all the Republicans, especially not all of them, but she has support of Republicans in foreign policy affairs. And so in this election, we're not only picking the president, we're also picking a world leader amongst other nations too. And so I say that Hillary Clinton can be that world leader and is the person most best capable of bridging these divides. Thank you.